Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is AMIRAHUDA binti RUZIFA. My metric number is H19A0898. I want to present the Gelagat Usahawan. First, introduction of a Dato Yusof Taiyoob. In her year, her was better in various challenges for the business world. Her determination to success in business, been in business since her was 19 years old. It is said that her started a business by selling perfume at Bayan Lepas Airport, which her himself founded. However, her attempt to change other forms of business by importing food, including small quantity of date. Over time, her business flourished as her business and his product become increasingly popular until her come to the country. For example, in Singapore, Indonesia and Thailand. Today, her already has more than 1,000 distributors in the country, including overseas and almost 15 staff in his office. The number of work did not include workers in 3 various houses in Penang and Kuala Lumpur. The factory complex is located in a strategic location next to the South North Highway. So, thousands of drivers will never miss the sight of the liquid brown building which the name the Yusof Taiyoob in a big corner. Yusof Taiyoob name is not uncommon in the country, as they often wish they not to mention names such as Safia, Wasim, Safina, Amina, Ajma, and Yutahani. Second, entrepreneur background. The name is given by Dato Yusof Taiyoob and his Francis Tompinan. Her was the elder of 4 siblings. Her has a wife named Datin Yusnita Ramli, has children is Wasim, Safina dan Safia. Her is Malaysia and a Muslim. Her is leading businessman in Malaysia. He has done businesses as selling date, dry fruit and fruit juice. Muslim Malay entrepreneur that is synonymous with the product is date. His own business empire named Yusof Taiyoob Sendirian Berhad. In addition, Dato Yusof Taiyoob had studied medic in India, but he quit study because he wanted to make his own business. He sold perfume at Bayan Lepas Airport in Penang when he was 19 years old under the perfume of Penang brand. Prior to starting the business of Yusof Taiyoob Sendirian Berhad, the entrepreneur had a beauty company named Yusof Cosmetic 1979 that is only operate for 2 years.
My name is NURUL FARHANA binti IBRAHIM. My metric number is H19A0720. Now I would like to present about the company background. The company name is Yusof Taiyoob Sendirian Berhad. Yusof Taiyoob Sendirian Berhad is located in Pulau Pinang, Malaysia, and is a part of food wood seller industry. The factory complex is strategically situated next to the South North Expressway. Yusof Taiyoob Sendirian Berhad has around 100 total employees across all its locations and around 1,000 agents, not include the company abroad. It starts with a whisper, 2 words, 4 syllables, said to convey immediate understanding that the holy month of Ramadan is open as again, and thought of a specific fruit seep into our collective consciousness. This is a way to begin a story about Datuk Seri Yusof Taiyoob with the British sign off that is the trademark of his date business. Yusof Taiyoob Sendirian Berhad is well known internationally and locally as a leading importer and distributor of dry fruit and nuts, dates, bakery ingredients, spice, bean, herbal, soap, and many other food ingredients and consumer products. The entrepreneur before starting the venture. Dato Yusof Taiyoob grew up in a traditional shop house near the center of Georgetown, a large space shared between three generations. Penang exerted a special pull on this would-be entrepreneur, even as a teenager. Dato Sri Yusof Taiyoob parents is just a normal person like others. They didn't have a history in business back then. Dato Sri Yusof Taiyoob have no experience of work. He also have no role models as well, but he has the thought of being a boss. The main principle of Dato Sri Yusof Taiyoob life was that he did not like to work with others or to be a worker, but rather to be a boss, although having to go through many hardships and experience. He had previously studied medicine in India, but decided to quit to start his own business. After leaving the college, Dato Sri Yusof Taiyoob dived into the business world. He sold perfume at Penang International Airport and made his own perfume for the tourist market on a small scale. For the first few years, his business was successful until the shop had to be moved. 2 years later, he ventured into the cosmetic business by establishing Yusof Cosmetic, which had been in operation for 2 years before closing. He said it was not easy to start from scratch again. With limited funds, he used whatever resources were available for him, including using a small space at his grandfather's business premise in Georgetown. His grandfather dealt with raw material, for instance, and joysticks, but Yusof wanted to set out on his own.
Hi, my name is NADIRAH binti Yusof. My matric number is H1980336. So I would like to talk about Dato Yusof Taiyoob, which is successful entrepreneur that provide date, spices, dry fruit, and other products. So he started the business around 1977 until now. What is special about Yusof is he doesn't like working with others or being a worker, but prefer to be a boss. Except that we cannot deny that the challenges he faced can make him a successful entrepreneur now. Being a successful entrepreneur, we must have a good character to make sure others believe the product that we bring. So which is first, he is never give up. Second, he is initiative. Third, he wisdom of finding opportunities. Fourth, wisdom to solve the problem. And last but not least, he is very responsible. He said that he is very networking, such as he is very careful about the quality of goods imported. He also travel to other countries to make sure their product is good. So I think the brand it took him 12 years, and now his company is the largest suppliers for the Malaysia market.
So now I will share about what I can learn from this entrepreneur, Dato Yusof Taiyoob. Firstly, he started business from nothing, and now he become the one of the successful entrepreneur in Asia. From here, we can learn that never give up easily to achieve something. Dato Yusof Taiyoob always learn new things to make his business successful. Secondly, what we can learn from Dato Yusof Taiyoob is ability to learn from mistakes. When he was 19 years old, he was selling a perfume at the Bayan Lepas Airport in Penang. Also, he learned many things based on his business before. his business perfume scene does not go really well. His perfume business failed to launch, and Dato Yusof ventured into a different type of business before deciding to go into the dry food products. Besides that, integrity and reliability really important for every entrepreneur. Integrity can be defined as the set of superior quality that exists among individuals, and the quality is based on the principles of honesty and uphold high moral practice. In the conclusion, we can learn many things from Dato Yusof Taiyoob. The failure in the perfume business did not break his spirit. He tried and found another way by changing the business pattern of the pump business. From here, this shows us that entrepreneurs should make the failure as an option. Fail once does not mean you fail forever. The choice is in their hands, whether want to success or fail. Thank you.